Okay. Are we live, yay or nay? The question is we are. Audio test is complete. Alright, one second, everybody. Right, everybody, we're here and we're gonna continue where we left off. We're gonna continue doing the main story of version 2.7, which is New Eridan Sunset Type A. I don't know why it's Type A, but it's Type A. But to give you a brief rundown of what's happened up till this point, we were just chilling in our, in our base right over there when two people very suspicious show up. They're like, "Hey, we belong to the company that makes Mango. Want to ask you about the creator. We got permission from the mayor," and they gave us a porcelain bamboo that apparently relieves the symptoms that we've been having for a while. And turns out we got a call from Nicole saying, "Hey, there's a massive event going on. I need your help." And turns out the prize for said massive event is a porcelain W wing, which is something we desperately need. So we go ahead and join, right? The event is just to go in, knock out materials, rank up points, and whoever racks up the most points is able to get the W wing. And there's a lot of things going on with said event, right? When we go on to join it, Nicole couldn't join us because apparently shit happened. so, so Cecilia joins us instead. So we got a team of Cecilia, us, and Billy going to get the W engine. And turns out there's other people that are joining this said event that are pretty dang scary. One of them is a character called Black Wolf Romeo, who's working alongside Morse, who, if you don't remember, was part of the villain group in the Outer Ring, alongside his boss, who probably is giving Romeo some orders, right? And they're working for the company that set up the event, so you know, the less people that make it to the finals, the less people they actually have to pay out, is what I'm thinking is happening. I'm not sure. And then there's another part of the group, Promia, who's probably there as just to make sure the event actually goes on without a hitch. And then there's also Lighter and Lucy, who are just doing it so they can get their name out there. And of course, there's a mysterious lady with black wings, who may or may not have time stop powers, the ones that is able to completely freeze um, materials in place by hitting their core. So that's what's happening. And we've played through 2 days. You know, Romeo has caused a massive ruckus, which is why there's a suspension on the event. And Cecilia, uh, whose backstory we found out, turns out she's from the Outer Ring as well. And she is deathly afraid of Promia and Romeo because they're also from the Outer Ring, but they were basically what we can call janitors in the mafia. They were cleaning up bodies and people that got left behind. And as a kid, Cecilia ran into them and is now extremely afraid. So let's get started.
Morning, Proxy. It's been ages since I stayed at your place. Your breakfast is still scrumptious as ever.
Fun fact, I actually slept through the day after I finished the quest, and now it is morning around here. So,
That said, you might want to teach your Bangbu some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, envying me nonstop. It was just a bowl of raw eggs and meat. Is that really worth the fuss?
Wait, is she talking about the cat food my brother made? The one with overfrozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps? I think 18 and the others were just trying to warn you that eating raw food isn't good for your health.
Oh, you're up too, Belle? Cecilia, here. Your phone's ringing. Looks like it's Commissioner Severian.
Oh, hell no.
What? Who? Shh, shh, shh. You two, don't make a sound. Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
Put the proxy on the line.
Sir, what proxy? There's no proxy here.
I won't repeat myself.
Yes, sir. Proxy, please take the call.
Hello? Commissioner Severian?
I'll keep this brief. I know Cecilia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept. As for our investigation target, I assume she's already told you about it. That's fine. Sharing this information likely improves your odds of survival.
Odds of survival.
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly is up with those faded ethereals?
Also, I think those faded ethereals are caused by the girl with the black wing. I think she's the main cause of those ethereals being frozen in.
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, you can consider it as a different type of death. The faded ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent. Our mission is to identify them, and this mission comes directly from the city administration. My apologies. I'm afraid that's all I can disclose at my clearance level.
Oh, so even he can't tell us everything.
In any case, I'm calling to make it clear. I won't interfere with Cecilia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full use of my subordinate to secure whatever prize you desire.
No, don't let Proxy turn into a demon too.
Please excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. I see. It's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition's prizes have been stolen.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And it's probably that group. The one that was looking at the prizes.
What? Wait. That wasn't me, sir. Yesterday I was just joking with the Proxy.
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately. I have footage for you.
I know who it might be. It's the three crooks that we saw earlier. They probably stole it because I don't think it's Black Wolf Romeo, although he might have done it because he was getting desperate. But I think it's definitely the three crooks we saw at the venue. Because they were maybe trying to steal it anyway, and then when they saw Black Wolf Romeo actually kill a lot of people, they were like, might as well steal it instead of going through the event. Amid a burst of harsh static, the television screen flickers to light.
The Hollow has never been a place where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game that's more fitting for a Hollow. How about it?
So it was him. Turns out he did get desperate. Also, by the way, in case you don't know, the reason he got desperate was because he thought, and I think he is thinking correctly, that whoever hired him is trying to kill him now. Because, you know, his position is a bit compromised because he started killing innocent civilians. So they want him out of the picture. And he doesn't want to go out like that.
I've got all the prize money and rewards for Hollow Champion right here. Next, I'll scatter them straight into the Hollow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them. Well, do you like my gift? Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on, I run this game.
That's where the recording of the deranged fugitive ends. Staring at the now dark TV screen in shock, you return to your conversation with Severian.
Romeo. Wait, this can't be happening.
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romeo's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site.
Oh shoot. He killed another person.
About an hour ago, Romeo broke into the Hollow Extreme Athletics League warehouse, hijacked their truck, and drove into the Hollow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the Hollow. And just as promised, he's been driving throughout the Hollow, scattering the prizes.
So you're saying the Hollow is already...
Full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes. We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signatures inside. The precinct has dispatched units into the Hollow, but the affected area is too large to bring under control.
Oh no, the porcelain W engine! If someone else gets their hands on it, we might never find it again.
This is about to turn into a battle royale, bro.
Cecilia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the Hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the fated ethereals is after the prizes, there's a strong chance they're already inside. Find them.
Yes, sir.
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation with my subordinate ends here.
Let me help, Cecilia. You know what I can do. Finding people and objects in the Hollow just so happens to be my specialty.
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that. I also can't offer any guarantees regarding your safety.
It's fine. You're willing to let me come. That's enough. Let's move now.
Very well. I'll send all currently available intel to Cecilia. Good luck to you both.
Belle,
Okay.
are you leaving with Cecilia now? I know the Porceloid W engine's missing, but you were just in the Hollow yesterday. Wait, hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Fairy reload my HDD configuration. Just give me 30 minutes.
30 minutes is not enough time.
Wise, listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we delay any longer, we might not make it in time.
Well, hey, are you two forgetting this specialist? My perception can cover part of what a proxy does, you know. And seriously, you just promised to be more careful. Took you what, 5 minutes to forget?
Are you sure you're up to this, Cecilia?
You've seen what I can do, haven't ya? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Anything I can handle, leave it to me. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
Alright, fine. You can head into the Hollow. But Cecilia's got a point. That place is swarming with danger right now. We're gonna need backup.
Call up Billy.
I'll contact Billy right now. The Sons of Caledon are also in the area. I'll have them head into the Hollow to back you up.
Oh,
Let's
heck
move,
yeah.
Proxy.
We're gonna get lighter, maybe? Yeah, so we're clear. I'm not that strong, okay? If we run into some seriously tough enemy, I might not be able to protect you. So we gotta be ready to bail at any moment. Just let me know when you're ready. And if you're gonna bail, let me know too. All set, let's head out. I think she's strong enough. Oh.
Oh, I sense someone's peepers on us, Chucky.
Uh-huh. So they're giving us, I'll use Billy. Well, since Billy is a part of the group, I guess I'll use him. But other than that, whom would make a good support for this? I don't really have a lot of good electro units. Like, these two are still not leveled up. So, dang. I'll use what's her name? Nangwong Yu might be a great choice. Tell you what, how about we do this? My Sona is pretty good,
Starlight, it's time to shine.
I think.
Wait. Let me grab my field mic
Let
before we
me
bounce.
check. 3.4, 2.3. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Heading
Alright,
out for
we'll
inspiration.
take her.
It's okay. I promise I won't slow you down.
So we can buff Billy a little bit. because he is an attack physical agent. And I'm all out of water. Oh, got some water. So I'm about this point almost 100% certain that the thing with the feathers is definitely that girl's responsibility. Like whoever we met in the night, the one with the black wings, I think she's responsible for all those attacks. But what's crazier about it is I think that Romeo went on a rampaging spree, and whatever monsters, whatever however many people turned into, Imperials, she just put them to sleep painlessly. Romeo picked up the same hollow that was supposed to be used for the competition to toss those prizes. Is there some significance behind this? You won't get anywhere just by sitting around thinking, search the hollow for prizes and any traces of Romeo. Whatever he's scheming, you'll get to the bottom of it if you keep digging.
We've arrived. Let's go.
Roxy, stay close behind me.
Well, we already
This
have a
whole
dead
area
person.
reeks of something unsettling. It smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
There should be a lot of contestants gathered around the prize. Let's just head to where there's the most people.
Just level 55? Oh, it's gonna take a while for my computer to adjust.
Billy time! Try this!
Let's find a good spot to observe our surroundings.
Jackie and I are.
There are quite a few fissures here.
Roxy, look! Billy and the others!
What do you mean? Billy's already on my
Come
team.
on, let's go meet up with them!
Wait, isn't this the same woman who was back up? Oh, they couldn't even use a different NPC, huh?
Manager! Oh, finally!
It's Billy and the Sons of Caledon. Wait. All these people on the ground. Did you do this?
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday. Figured you'd just send Cecilia and the other manager. You sure you're okay?
I'm okay. This dive came earlier than I expected, but I'll keep a close eye on my condition while we move. There's no time to explain everything. Will you
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right? Leave it to me. I'll make sure we snatch it back for you.
Thank you so much, Billy.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent bodyguard, Proxy.
We thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Fine by me. Proxy, let's show them how we do things. Time to blow the roof off this place. Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now. Let's get moving. We'll start without them. But hold up. Whoa. Check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch of people lying here all beat up. Are they contestants? Did you guys take them down?
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever pulled this off knew exactly what they were doing.
That sounds like Romeo.
Take a good look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the Outer Ring's most wanted right here. Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Wanted criminals? You mean, if I bag them all and haul them back, I'll have a major achievement on my record? Free room and board from public security? I could finally talk back to that haughty commissioner? No, I could practically boss him around. Yes!
Relax, Nika. Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up here?
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll snap your neck.
Whoa.
Lighter, time to show these busted up punks how the champion throws a punch.
Wait. Don't. Just get us out of the hollow and we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf. Romule, like you call him.
Okay.
He was the one pulling the strings. We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came and stirred the pot. So when that flood of contestants rushed the hollow, we just slipped in with them. We were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was way out of our league. Before we knew it, she blocked every single one of our joints out of place. That pink-haired chick.
Oh.
That pink-haired little brat. I'll make her pay.
It's not for me. It's the other one, the one with the black wings. Ramiel.
Wait, a pink-haired girl who's that strong? Don't tell me it was Ramiel. She was in this hollow too? I wonder if she has a lead on the whereabouts of the Porceloid W engine.
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already? Boy, you guys who aren't as rowdy, what happened after that pink-haired girl took you down? Where'd she go?
She went through the prizes we scored, picked out a little box, mumbled something like, just as I thought, and then she took off.
Wait, a small box? She should have been after the Porceloid W engine, same as me. Cecilia, come on, let's go check the prizes.
After rummaging around, you finally find the aforementioned box. The box is empty, but judging from inside, this definitely contained a W engine. This is the box for the Porceloid W engine?
Just like I thought. The Porceloid W engine was the prize inside that box. But someone already took it before she got here.
No way! Someone was even faster than us? But weren't these criminals guarding the prizes until they were taken down? Who could have nabbed it? Romeo himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rules but didn't show up in this hollow at all. A lawless place like this should have been his ultimate slaughterhouse.
Yeah, so he's keeping the biggest prize to himself. He's the big boss.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping has taken priority over killing.
But then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating chaos to hinder public security's pursuit, there must be another reason that makes it worth his while.
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The other prizes are just a smokescreen, props to muddy the waters. The only thing he's actually after is that W engine.
Question is, what the heck does he even want that thing for? Whatever. Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every prize one by one anymore. Odds are the Porceloid W engine's on him. All we gotta do now is find the bastard.
Cecilia, can you use your ability to track where he's headed?
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Leave the navigating and tracking to me. Give me that box. I'll read the residual ether left on it. Romuald's touch this. If I can just pinpoint his signature, I'll be able to follow his trail. I'll show you what a snake tyrant can really do.
Oh.
Wait, what? Why are there two different routes? Okay, there should only be one, since we're tracking one target. Hold on, let me try again. Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us? A pink-haired girl touched the box too, which means there are 2 recent ether signatures on it. And you've just pinned down where both of them went.
Ah, got it. Looks like one of them left through that hidden fissure, and the other stayed in this area. Cecilia, can you tell who's who?
I can't tell them apart. I'm not a doggy, okay?
In that case, the smartest way to track him down is to split up. One team heads into the fissure, the other stays around here. Sooner or later, one of us is bound to cross paths with Romeo.
If that's the plan. Manager, you and Cecilia stay here. Her instincts for danger are pretty sharp. She'll keep you safe. The 3 of us will head through the fissure.
If you don't mind me asking, why are we dividing the teams this way?
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts. Let us handle the more dangerous route. That's what we're here for. You need to stay safe so you can keep calling the shots for us.
We'll hit you up on comms if we really get lost. Don't worry.
That makes a lot of sense.
Got it. Stay safe out there. If anything feels off about the route, turn back immediately. Let's keep the comms open.
All right, let's roll. Hey, Cecilia. Stop staring at those criminals. They can't even move. They're not going anywhere. We'll come back and hand them over to PubSec once this is done.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pink-haired girl, okay? Every single one of these dangerous criminals was taken down single-handedly by this capable case specialist. Just to be safe, let me get a photo first. And maybe make it look a little more dramatic.
Then Billy, Lucy, and Lighter leave. Okay.
Will Billy and the others be able to find their way without my help?
Don't worry about them, they're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Romeo.
Okay, you can't even go into the fissure.
Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup.
No, we're gonna take him head on. It's gonna be fine.
Sure. Whatever you say. There are still some contestants fighting it out over here. I'll leave them to you.
Okay, there aren't many. I should be able to handle it. You lot, surrender now!
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
It's okay to be afraid. And ether traces point to this fissure.
Let's go. We'll contact Billy and the others once we're through.
Wait, fissure? Why are we going through the fissure? I thought Billy just said that we shouldn't be going through fissure. Unless it was just that one fissure down there. Well, that's not good.
Manager, how are things on your end?
We've got it under control. There aren't that many enemies. Billy, why is it so noisy on your side?
Total chaos over here! Contestants to the cereals everywhere! No! At least the path's easy enough to follow. Anyway, I'm glad you're all right. We'll contact you later.
Huh. I wonder if I can take credit for what they've been doing on their side.
Oh my god, Cecilia.
Now's not the time for this. The ether traces are getting weaker. I need to lock onto a route again.
Okay, so we're going straight. There's some more over here.
Ether traces point towards the fissure up ahead. Wait! Don't go any further!
Huh? wrong, Cecilia?
Why is there someone on the ground? There's someone on the ground. Are they interrogating people?
Stop! 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 I just told you to quit moving, Proxy!
What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? We're almost there.
It's not the fissure. Don't you see the three big guys camped out near it guarding the prizes? And all the injured contestants lying around them?
What about them?
Oh, you're right. I see them now. So this route isn't exactly safe either. But with your skills, taking them down shouldn't be a problem, right?
Me? No way. One or two,
Come
sure,
on.
but three at once? I could win, but I'd come out of it in really rough shape. Totally not worth it. As much as it pains me, we're taking the long way around. Come on.
Yeah, that's when.
Why is the commissioner calling me right now?
They haven't noticed us yet. Cut the call now.
Why are we up?
I can't! He modified my comm device. I can't hang up on him, and if I don't pick up, they just auto-connect after a bit.
Cecilia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as possible, I'm now commanding on site inside the hollow.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Who's there? I've got eyes on them. Two chicks. Never seen either of these faces before.
Oh no.
Sir, I've just engaged some suspicious targets.
Oh, great. Two more idiots looking to die? Perfect. We were done warming up. Severed finger, Scarface. Let's go. We'll crush their spines.
Oh.
So, you're currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all notorious wanted outlaws. Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threats to New Eridan. I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate. I won't interfere, but don't lose sight of the mission.
Well.
Oh, hey! Don't hang up, sir! Send me some backup! Sir? Ooh, Proxy? What do we do? If I get injured, I won't be able to escort you further in.
Hush. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals too. I just had a brilliant idea. Follow my lead. You're all criminals hired by the Black Wolf Romule, aren't you? We're public security officers. We've already mopped up the rest of your crew in the hollow. I suggest you surrender now. Otherwise, Officer Cecilia standing next to me here, she doesn't do mercy.
That's right! I won't hold back. Oh, wait, what? Me?
You're kidding, right? Her, this scrawny snake siren. Do you have any idea how much muscle Black Wolf rounded up this time? Any clue what kind of outlaws we are?
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue? Feel free to try contacting them. They won't pick up.
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The 3 you mentioned are worse than us. Besides, who could possibly take down all 3 at once?
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cecilia's strength or how ruthless she can be, but you weaklings clearly don't know how to respect someone of this caliber. Take a good look at these photos. See those lifeless losers? Now, get on your knees.
Oh, wait, what? Are they really dead?
Boom. A thunderous crash echoes nearby, startling everyone. That sound. It was Piper's steel tusk.
What the hell was that just now? Ethereals? An earthquake?
Hear that? That was Officer Cecilia's weapon, the Gungnir Spear, fully unleashed. It triggered a ley line explosion. Too bad for you. Looks like you just blew your last chance at getting out of this alive.
I surrender. Just please, have mercy.
Oh, no.
Don't break my arms and legs.
I'll turn myself in! If even those three got absolutely wrecked, how are we supposed to stand a chance? Please, just don't kill us!
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself. And that's Lady Cecilia to you. Say it.
God damn.
Lady Cecilia!
The respected PubSec officer, Cecilia.
The respected PubSec officer, Cecilia!
The great PubSec
Oh
officer,
my
Cecilia. Scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridan.
The great PubSec officer Cecilia, scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridan.
I'm doing the one meme from JJK that's really popular right now. If you don't know.
Officer Bell. Okay, this might be the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I think this is the first time the word PubSec officer has ever sounded good to me.
You've gotta be kidding me! Where's your pride as criminals? The second the opponent looks strong, you just surrender without even trying? I don't buy it! Even if I die here today, I'll face you head on, officer!
Looks like there's still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. One-on-one? I'm not even a little worried. Come on, then! Bring it! You know, Proxy, you're not as straight-laced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that.
Gonna be one-on-one.
You don't build a career as a proxy without a few flashy tricks up your sleeve.
Did you see the way those injured people were looking at me? So this is what it feels
You
like
ready
to be
for
a
this?
regular official officer.
No, we're just gonna fight him alone, bro. Proxy, the ether traces on the box are pointing towards the fissure. We gotta go through to keep tracking where it went. Before pushing on, let's give Billy a call. Contact Billy again through the communicator and fill him in on the situation. The chaotic sounds of battle blare from his end. It's clearly a total mess over there. So you're heading into the fissure, manager? No problem. We'll reconnect once you're through. Cecilia, keep the manager safe. Of course I will. Things are pretty safe on our end, but why is it so loud on your side? Trust Billy and the others. Let's head through the fissure first. Okay. I wonder what's going on their end. You know, there's always a good chance that we'll run into Romeo first.
Proxy, how's it looking on your end?
Because, you know, if he is that good at creating a game like this, he probably left a high concentrated ether area open so everyone would rush in and make a mess of things out there. Well, he wouldn't even be in there.
All good here. What about you guys?
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Lighter, I've got your back. Take this.
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave through the fissure ahead.
Hey. Oh no. Ramiel is here. Because of the wings.
Compared to what Billy's dealing with, feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise.
You just had to say that, didn't you?
Ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of ethereals, not a single person in sight.
Yeah, it does feel strange.
Are you guys just gonna ignore
That's
the
all
wings on the
ethereals
ground?
dealt with. Let's keep tracking the ether trail. Huh? Proxy, look. It's those faded ethereals again.
What? 2 trails? Or no, this one trail goes over there too.
Look, Proxy. But the ethereals here all faded and creepy looking. It's no wonder the ether activity around here is so low.
The route you marked out was either Romule's path or Romule's path, which means one of these two has some connection to the Faded Traces?
I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it down further. Can you get anything out of it, Proxy?
Not sure. I've never seen anything like this before. Give me a little time. I need to figure out what exactly is up with this fading thing.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't stay here long. The sooner we move, the better our chances of catching Romule. Though, come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, then I got praised by the commissioner, and then I talked 2 more criminals into surrendering, and now the citizens are basically worshipping me. And just now, we got a brand new lead on the fading phenomenon we've been tracking. Now I can finally report back to the commissioner. No. Who knows? Maybe his boss will just appoint me as the new boss.
I didn't expect to find traces of that fading here either. Things are looking up for your mission. I'm happy for you.
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Just pretend I'm talking to myself. Proxy, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. At first, when you kept sticking your nose into everything, I honestly couldn't stand it. But after working together, I think I kind of get you now. I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs my tracking skills, and I need him to make sure I have food and shelter. That's it. I never really felt like a public security officer.
Oh, really? And who's the one who flashes her public security specialist badge every time there's something to gain?
Focus on your ethereals. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, when you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked at me with fear, and when the injured contestants thanked me for saving them, for the first time it felt different. Turns out there are people in the city, people weaker than me, who actually need me. So, thanks, Proxy.
Believe me, Cecilia, you'll become an amazing public security officer someday that everyone looks up to. Not immediately, but one day.
Was that last part really necessary? Back to business. Did you figure anything out from these faded ethereals?
It's definitely Romeo.
You still haven't found any leads?
Just a moment. Cecilia, try contacting Severian again. Cecilia?
Romeo.
Run! No! You're supposed to show they need you!
Oh, damn.
What the?
Time to end this. Don't do anything unnecessary. I warned you, didn't I? If you insist on getting involved, don't complain when you're swept up with the rest.
Wait! Premia, we have something we absolutely have to get. Don't get in our way.
Cecilia, are you okay? Put your weapon down. Don't fight her.
Proxy, I guess I really shouldn't get ahead of myself. Every time I start thinking my luck's turning around, that's when disaster hits. Premia, don't you dare lay a hand on the Proxy, or I won't forgive you.
I won't touch her. I have my orders. But what happens to you depends on whether you're willing to stand down.
Don't you dare touch Cecilia. What are you and Krampus really after? Or are you protecting Romuald?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target. These fated ethereals are.
Fated ethereals? So you and public security are investigating the same thing? Then why attack us instead of working together?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interference from public security or the city administration. I will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else.
Wait, are you saying the fated ethereals are connected to tops?
Sorry, I can't disclose that. Now, make your choice.
I haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're not stopping us.
Premia raises her weapon and Cecilia takes a battle stance in response. That's when an incoming transmission interrupts Premia. She glances down at her phone.
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black Wolf. The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of Krampus and myself, I apologize for my earlier rashness.
Premia, you...
I'm under no obligation to say more. As for you, Cecilia, I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Premia takes a sample of the feather on the ethereals before she turns and leaves.
What just happened? She really just left? I thought we were both done for today.
Whatever orders she received, it worked in our favor. For now, we're safe. Cecilia, how bad are your injuries?
Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating. Played it up so she'd lower her guard. But she never slipped once. I couldn't find an opening. Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And as much as I don't trust her, she's right about one thing. We need to catch up to Romuald fast. We can investigate the fated ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally. If he ends up fighting Premia, that's killing two birds with one stone.
Damn.
I agree with everything, except that last part. Before we move, I'll check in with Billy and see how he's doing.
Oh, manager! Finally got through to you! I've been trying to reach you forever! You're not in any trouble, are you?
We did get into some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're safe now. What about you? Have you found Romuald?
We've been smashing ethereals non-stop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost. Now we found ourselves a fissure. Gotta be the only way through.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether traces in this area also lead to a fissure.
Got it. Let's each proceed through the fissure ahead of us. If Romuald fled just over an hour ago, we should be close at our current pace. After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
Hey.
Jackie and I are...
Tops, in my opinion, has almost no reason to be butting into the fated ethereal mess, unless they're just curious about what's going on. Like with Porsche Lumax back then, I kind of understood because they owned the company, but right now they shouldn't be butting into it. Oh, both the fissures led to the same area.
No kidding. So these two routes merge into the same spot. If I could actually use my eyes, I would have mapped the full route instantly.
Look on the bright side. At least we don't have to waste time regrouping. From here on out, we move as one.
So, that black wolf Romeo and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh? Perfect. Makes things simple. We'll tear this place apart and drag them out. I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the proxy in that fight. Ooh, looks like taking on Romeo will be up to you guys.
Don't sweat it, Cecilia. We've got the numbers over here. Just hang back and leave the heavy lifting to us.
I mean, right. Yeah, I suppose that's our only option. Let me see where the ether traces point to. Huh? That's odd. There should be 2 different trails here, just like before. But now there's only one. Did a route just disappear? Well then, let's hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
Probably will.
I was just thinking there's barely a soul here. So then these guys show up. Guess they're with Romeo? Which means we might just be up ahead. Everyone, hold on a little longer.
Why did the game freeze?
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived.
Well,
You useless pieces of trash. I'm almost impressed you managed to chase me this far.
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that Porceloid W engine you stole, now.
How irritating. You mean this?
Romeo pulls out the Porceloid W engine. Yeah, he had it.
Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so badly. Now I'm curious. What exactly do you need it for?
Hand it over! We need it to cure...
No need to spell it out for him. Romeo, we don't owe you any explanation.
Romeo.
I was just messing with you. Didn't think you'd refuse to answer outright. That pisses me off. And that idiot in sunglasses can't even remember my name, which pisses me off even more.
Liner, what the fuck, man?
Irritating! If you hadn't stuck your noses in, I wouldn't have ended up like this. I'll kill you. I'll wipe all of you out right here. Then I'll go kill the higher-ups who betrayed me. I'm the one who gets to discard people. No one betrays me. No one!
Okay, so she doesn't have a voice line. Seriously, does he have to scream like a maniac to pump himself up or something?
Romule, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence. They can also guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What do you mean higher-ups? And why take the W engine?
Reduced sentence? I don't care about what the authorities have to offer me. And I'm not naive enough to think I'd escape a death sentence anyway. I've already lined up another backer. My safety isn't your concern.
Ah, he's going to offer the Porcelain W engine to this backer so that his safety can be guaranteed.
Still, since you're so desperate, I'll answer your 2 questions. Selectively, of course. They're using this event to complete some plan of theirs. I don't even know what it is. I dug through their communications and finally realized my role in this whole event was just the first phase. Selection, and the final phase. It's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one? Because this is the real bait. They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. serves them right. I'll take it and find my own way out. I don't even know what it does. But without it, their whole plan collapses. So, you want to know who they are? You want to know the details of their little plan?
Keep talking.
Like hell, I tell you, you sons of...
Oh.
My favorite thing is giving prey a little hope right before I snap their necks.
Who are they? What's the plan?
Idiots! I'll bury you right here, right now! This time, I'll crush you so completely, there won't even be ashes left!
Bury us? Didn't know you liked digging holes so much that you'd dig yourself one in a place like this. How dedicated.
The manager's gotten so mean these past 2 days. Anyway, how about a nice, passionate kiss with the ground, Romeo?
Let's get started. The big bad.
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy?
What? You too?
Take care of the manager and be ready to support us, Cecilia. Honestly, this guy's no pushover.
Fine. Since we've come this far, I'll give it everything
Trade corruptive barrier in combat, boosting their crit damage, res, attack, and anti-interrupt. When all enemies with contrast lose HP over time. What? The barrier is broken, it triggers the active conversion effect, converting a portion of the enemy's HP to HP full aura. We have to destroy his barrier, otherwise our HP will go down. That is so messed up.
Not running while you still had the chance.
Okay, my burst just missed.
Thirst for slaughter I couldn't satisfy in the competition. I'll quench it with your blood.
Boom, boom, right. There we go, we got our health back.
Should have killed me when you had the chance.
Leo Spiral Hammer!
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Billy, shoot!
That was your last chance.
Whoa. Man, Billy, come on. Whoa, so he has range too.
Try this.
Okay, we're about to hit the stun again. Cecia's gonna do her ult.
You can't escape my gaze.
We're gonna heal up. Meteor, Spiral Hammer! And then we're gonna burst that here. Man, Billy's so weak in this game. Get the W engine.
It's over.
Everyone okay?
Got it. Finally.
Grab it!
I thought I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Miss Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine. I'll give you one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
That was...
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather. Wait, where's the Porceloid W engine?
Someone took the W engine.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now. Was that Ramiel?
I knew it was her. So that there's like literally, I mean, it was right in our faces. Also, I think Ramiel, if she comes out, she'll be a stun agent. For sure, for sure. And pretty broken from the looks of it, too. The next day. For today's news, up next, we have an incident with the Hollow Companion competition. With the suspect, Ramiel, now in custody, the unrest surrounding the competition has largely subsided. It is reported that some prizes remain missing, though the organizers have yet to disclose further details. The prime suspect, Ramiel Male, has been operating as a mercenary in the Outer Ring for years. He's facing multiple charges, including murder, theft, and stealing classified intel. Recently, the Hollow Athletics League has held a press conference announcing the suspension of the competition. The event will be rescheduled at a later date, and the organizers issued an apology to the public for the unrest that occurred during the competition. At the press conference, the spokesperson addressed Ramiel's allegations that his killing spree was ordered and condoned by Rusty Cliff Corp, dismissing the claim as slander lacking any supporting evidence. The spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corp, as the event organizer, has always prioritized bringing people a competition that pushes limits while maintaining safety in the Hollows, and would never arrange any events that could endanger participants' lives. Ramiel stole and hid the prizes. Some are yet to be recovered. He used violent methods that caused casualties, and now, after getting arrested, he's attempting to spin his narrative to shift public attention and weasel out of his crime. The spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corp will reorganize the tournament ASAP, and run thorough background checks on all contestants to make sure nothing like this happens again. Furthermore, both Rusty Cliff Corp and Public Security have refused to disclose which prison Ramiel is being held in. The reporter contacted several major prisons throughout New Eridu, all of which stated they had no inmate by the name of Ramiel. And now, for another news update.
Hard to believe a competition of this scale ended just like that. We worked so hard to catch Romuald, yet the Porceloid W engine is still missing. After spending the whole night at PubSec, this isn't the kind of news you want to come home to. What a bummer. Belle, I couldn't ask at the precinct earlier, but what exactly happened back in the Hollow?
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romuald down, he dropped the W engine, but the next second, it was gone.
And Commissioner Severian just accepted that?
I think he already has a suspect, and so do I. Ramiel. In that split second, I can't be completely certain, but I swear I saw her. She just appeared out of nowhere and took the W engine. If she's the one who took the W engine, then those faded ethereals, Was that her too?
Proxy, you home? I'm coming in.
Look at you, Cecilia, using the front door today. Commissioner Severian dismissed
What?
you already?
I got forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the hollow. I deserve a good breakfast and a soft bed, don't I? Oh, right. That demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Romuel. But this Romuel doesn't actually exist.
Huh?
Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. The whole thing's fabricated. Ugh, just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Ugh, whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist is officially off work. By the way, Proxy, how you feeling? You alright?
Thanks to the great public security officer Cecia's heroic performance yesterday, I barely had to use my eyes at all. I'm feeling great.
Great public security officer. What a title. Maybe one day I'll actually want to be a real officer.
Come on. We haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday. Before we start figuring out how to track Romuel, let's have some breakfast.
I want extra eggs. Well. Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here. What are you, some kind of genius?
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our hypothesis. The process, however, was unpredictable. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridan and acted within our expectations. Before she returns to Rose Califer, we must stop her.
I was muted. I hope it wasn't for a long time. I hope I wasn't muted for a long time. I hope I wasn't muted for a long time. Let me go ahead and check. Okay, so I was muted for a while, but it was not, for a long time. I was muted for quite some time. All right, so now that I'm not muted, let's talk about this story. For one, um, I do like what was going on with the whole competition, the whole stuff about, you know, Ramuel, and turns out that there's more to it than just like one faction trying to do something. We have multiple factions trying to do something. For example, the PubSec faction is just as much as in the dark as we are, right? I'm pretty sure that Severian doesn't have too much of a clue of what Ramiel is or what she's supposed to do. He's just investigating the feathers. I think Tops might as well be in the dark, although I'm not too sure about that. There must be a little less in the dark compared to us. And then, of course, there's the two people from what was the faction's name, man? The one that makes Bangbu. They know a whole lot. I think they know the most out of everyone here. Maybe it's them and a little bit of the tops executives that know about everything, and they want to lure Ramiel out of hiding or whatever she was doing anyway. And it all has to do with the porcelain, right? Now, if my guess is correct, if she is the original maker of the Bangboos, um, considering that, the original maker of the Bangbu was referenced back when we were fighting the creator, that could mean that this person is not a human and could have manufactured a body for her, just like how Bangbus are manufactured. So she could be an artificial human, but one that looks very close to human. And second, that porcelain is probably related to her new body somehow. And third, I think she's going to be a playable agent in the game, and I think she's going to be a stun agent, considering how well she's able to, quote unquote, stun people into not moving. And if that's the case, if she can stun the timer, if she can stop the stun timer, she would be the most broken stun unit in the game. And if she is a void hunter, she would also be the first void hunter who's not a pure attack type void hunter, but a support type void hunter, which is going to be crazy. Overall, I did kind of like this story. It wasn't as big as the ones that were there before. Like the previous stories have been more than, I don't know, like 5 hours, 6 hours long. This story was barely 3 hours, and that is me going through and reading through everything, going at it slowly. This story was barely 3 hours, which is perfect for me. And of course, it is just part A of the story. Part B is not even out yet. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Now, most of the things are converging on the same path. Like every single faction is now going after Ramiel. We have the faction that was from Tops, basically from Mia. She's going after Ramiel. We're going after Ramiel. The Bangbu Squadron is going after Ramiel. And of course, I guess Severian is now going after Ramiel too, considering Cecilia is now supposed to track her down. So yeah, the next patch is going to be pretty fun when it comes to the story. And of course, um, shout outs to this art. It is freaking fantastic. I love it. Cecilia looks amazing. Billy looks amazing. And of course, you're way too hidden in the back for me to say anything. But Wise and Mel also look amazing. With that being said, we're going to be ending the stream here. It was nice that I got to break up the stream into two parts and, take a little bit of rest and come back to it. And as always, if you were there, watching the video, I appreciate it. Whoever's watching it after the fact, I appreciate that too. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all later. Maybe like 1 or 2 weeks from now when we get to do the main event of this update. I'm pretty sure that that part of the update has to do with Nangwang Yu. I'm surprised that Nangwang wasn't in this, and if she wasn't in this, why is her banner the first banner? Other than to just force people to spend money faster, you know? But whatever. Thank you for watching. Whoever was watching, leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you some other time. Bye bye.